Pouring first gold ahead of schedule and within budget is a rare feat in the gold mining industry. But that's what happened at the Tropicana Gold Mine in late September 2013. At first glance, this remote landscape of hard spinifex and the occasional marble gum tree on the western edge of the Great Victoria Desert doesn't look like a gold province, nor did its underlying geology give any hints that it could host gold. That's why the first companies to explore here didn't bother with a second glance. But an unexplained gold and soil anomaly in public domain regional data collected in the 1990s caught the eye of independence group geologists who took it to AngloGold Ashanti. In 2005, AngloGold Ashanti discovered a resource that has now grown to more than 7 million ounces, making it the most significant gold find in Australia for more than a decade.
I suppose when we were exploring here, we didn't expect to find a gold deposit. I think the early explorers were here looking for nickel. So yeah, to actually make a gold discovery here was quite phenomenal actually.
The mineralisation we know is younger and really related to a different geological episode. What that means is we see that we've found more than just a gold deposit, we've actually found what we think is a new gold province. And we're systematically working through the exploration of really that new gold district.
Located 330 kilometres east-northeast of Kalgoorlie, the Tropicana Gold Mine is the first greenfields gold discovery to be brought into production in Australia for more than 10 years.
So Tropicana is very remote. The initial work really required us to put in 220 kilometres of road. It's a huge amount of effort to actually build a high quality gravel road in a remote part of Australia to get out here.
Construction of the village and airstrip commenced soon after, and commissioning of the plant started during the first quarter of 2013. Tropicana is a low-cost mine with a planned life of at least 10 years.
This plant is really world-class in regards to its automation and instrumentation. So we've got a mine control room rather than a siloed process control room, where you have the mine dispatch team in the same room as the ops team, and that way they can coordinate all the activities on the mine, be able to react to situations and maximise our opportunity.
From the discovery to redesigning grade control to reduce manual handling and minimise inaccuracy, to the way we manage this unique environment and engage with the local community. Innovation has driven every step of the journey.
We're applying a whole range of technologies. The technologies themselves aren't new to the world, but they are new bringing into a mining environment. Some of the technologies we're bringing in is MineStar, which is a fleet management system. What that lets us do is optimise the amount of trucks that we need. That has a benefit, it reduces our costs, increases our productivity. It reduces the amount of diesel we burn, which is environmentally better for us as well.
Majority of the plant is traditional except the HPGR. We are, after Boddington, is the second gold mine that we are using HPGR as a tertiary crush for the hard rock. This plant has been designed to actually run with minimum labor and operator. And reality of it is very, very automated plant.
Local Indigenous groups are key stakeholders in the Tropicana Gold Mine, so the joint venture is committed to establishing a community partnership program that will provide social investment initiatives and a range of meaningful and lasting benefits to the community. Contracts worth more than $30 million per annum have already been awarded to Aboriginal businesses. The site is in a remote wilderness where very little environmental research has been carried out. Our baseline flora and fauna studies guided the establishment of the environmental management plan.
We put in management strategies that take into consideration the wider community concerns about this area and the values we need to protect. They've gone into our public environmental reviews, our procedures and our design on site. We now need to make sure that we integrate them, not just now but always into the future, and that the community has the ability to come back and assess us and be comfortable that we are living those values. It is important to them, it's important to us, and the success of this project moving forward will be about delivering on our commitments.
Securing labour, obtaining materials and dealing with the unique difficulties that come from working in Western Australia's deep interior provided significant location and logistical hurdles. But thanks to the perseverance, commitment and energy of the project and operations teams, we've taken Tropicana all the way, from discovery through development and now into production, just 2.5 years after construction commenced.
Tropicana really represents a major new gold project. The project's been developed ahead of schedule and on budget, largely through the result of good engineering and good planning.
This is a sense of really achievement, especially at the time that in Western Australia, majority of the projects are delayed or over budget.
The Tropicana Gold Mine is a world-class Tier 1 asset, delivered on budget and ahead of schedule. It's a productive and exciting new operation in an entirely new gold field with exciting prospects.